Hello students, in this video we will complete the exercises of chapter 3rd, the American War of Independence. So please come to the exercise part. Okay. First, fill in the blanks. The American War of Independence was fought between Great Britain and its 13 colonies in North America. Second, Christopher Columbus discovered the New World in 1492. In 1774, King George III was the ruler of England. George Washington was the commander-in-chief of the colonial armed force. Fifth, the British government recognized the independence of the 13 colonies by the Treaty of Paris. Now, state whether the given statements are true or false and correct the false statement. George Washington was the first president of USA. This is correct. The Boston Tea Party happened after the signing of Declaration of Independence. This is wrong. Instead of after, there will be before. So you have to write the correct statement. Now third, the American colonists did not believe in freedom and liberty. Okay, this is wrong. Instead of freedom, there will be equality, and remainings will be as it is. The writings of Voltaire and Rousseau inspired the American Revolution. This is correct. Fifth, the Declaration of Independence was drafted by Thomas Jefferson. This is also correct. Now, choose the correct answer. 13 British colonies were involved in the American War of Independence. Second, the Declaration of Independence was signed in Philadelphia. Here will be Philadelphia. The British government acknowledged American independence through the Treaty of Paris. The colonists formally gained independence 1783. Okay. Now, answer the following questions in brief. Very short answer you have to write in 1 or 2 lines. Name the 13 colonies of North America. So 13 colonies name you have to write. This is in page number 22. Okay. 13 colonies names were like New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. These 13 colonies were there. Now to question number, who was George Washington? So you can write who was George Washington. You can write from here also, fill in the blanks. George Washington was the commander-in-chief of the colonial armed force, or you can say George Washington was the first president of USA. Both answer you can write. Third answer, what were the ideals of the American Revolution? So you can write the ideals of the American Revolutions were liberty and equality. What we will write? Liberty and equality. What cultural causes led to the American War of Independence? This is in page number 22. Okay, page number 22. There is a cultural reasons. Okay, this paragraph you have to write. Cultural reasons. This whole paragraph you have to write. Cultural reasons. Now, question 5. What do you understand by the slogan no taxation without representation? This is also in page number 22. Okay. Page number 22. Here you can see British government had no right to tax the colonists since they had no representation in the British Parliament. They gave a call for no taxation without representation. This was the meaning of no taxation without representation. Now come to the next question. Answer the following questions in detail. Okay, in 1 or 2 paragraphs you have to write. What was the significance of the Boston Tea Party? This is in page number 22. Page number 22. Okay. Immediate causes, Boston Tea Party heading is there. On 16th December 1773, a group of colonists discussed Native Americans destroy an entire shipment of tea sent by the English East India Company. They boarded the British ships and threw the chest of tea into the Boston harbor. This was known as a Boston Tea Party. Now come to the next question. Question second. What were the main reasons for the discontent of the colonists with the British government? This is in page number 25. Page number 25. Okay. You can write some causes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 causes are there. Any 4 causes you have to write. Okay. From here, any 4 causes you have to write. From the concept map, any 4 causes you have to write. Now, come to the next question. What were the economic causes that led to the American War of Independence? This is also in page number 22. What were the economic causes that led to the American War of Independence? Page number 22. Okay. Page number 22 is here. Okay. From here you have to write. To cash in on this prosperity, the British government levied heavy taxes on the colonies. It placed many restrictions on their trade and commerce. These restrictions greatly hampered the economic development of the colonies. Okay. Actually, if you want to write more than 1 or the 2 paragraphs, you are free to write. But from my side, if you are writing only this much, that is also enough. Now, come to the next question. Question 4. Describe the birth of the USA. This is in page number 23. Birth of the USA you have to write. This is in page number 23. Okay. Here. Birth of United States of America heading is there. From here you can write. In 1783, the British government formally recognized the independence of the 13 revolutionary colonies by the Treaty of Paris. Through the treaty, the British government recognized their independence, and the colonies came to be known as the United States of America. This much you have to write. Now, come to the next question. What was the impact of American Revolution? Question number 5. What was the impact of the American Revolution? This is in page number 24. Page number 24. This is the impact of the American War of Independence. Okay. This paragraph you have to that from here to here. Now last there is a snapshot of the picture study. This is the statue of the father of the USA. So who is known as the father of the USA? George Washington. So about the George Washington, okay, you have to read from this book and you have to write the answer. You can do it, okay? Okay, so please do it.